How about another abandoned Supra project car?
And we're gonna give it to one of you.
So if you guys can't tell, this project is coming home with me. We have an empty trailer, and you know what this means. Maybe you know what this means. So this right here is a 95 Toyota Supra, and this is actually brother to my car. 95 NA 5-speed hardtop, which is exactly what my car was, and it was originally black. You guys might remember the car. I think it was probably 2 or 3 years ago, right?
3 years ago almost, yeah.
Because he ended up buying this thing. It has 58,000 original miles on it. It's original left-hand drive. So he ended up buying it. It sat for a really long time, right? It wasn't running when he got it. Obviously NA. Ended up getting it running and then sent it off to paint. So finally got it back, I think a couple months ago. He's ordered a lot of parts for it and did a bunch of stuff. So it has a 2JZ GT VVTi in it.
VVTi in it, yeah.
But it's not complete. This is kind of where this thing is. We'll go ahead and pop the hood. Obviously it's mounted in here. It has some BC Racing coilovers on it. But other than that, the engine is completely stock. It's getting close, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's not abandoned, but it's kind of an abandoned project.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. I mean, Supras are Supras, man. They keep going up in value, and the parts are hard to come by. So it's just, I've lost some motivation. You know, I gained some motivation on it, and it's just the money. It takes a lot of money to get these things going.
So where it's sitting at right now, it has like single turbo manifold and a
over here.
like a cheaper Borg-Warner turbo. It's kind of at that stage where it almost needs like an extra, like another 10 grand to actually get it where it needs to be, as far as like radiator, fan, wiring harness, standalone, injectors, fuel rail, fuel pumps, lines, fittings, all that stuff, as well as, you know, if you do want to power with it, obviously the transmission, either need to do a CD9 swap or V160.
10 grand.
Yeah. He has like stock intake manifold, stock twin turbos, 4-inch exhaust, stock auto transmission, all that type of stuff. And he actually ended up selling the NA setup out of here a couple months ago too, or I think it was about a year ago. Yeah. But if you guys don't recognize this paint color, it's a really iconic super color. Royal Sapphire Pearl, or RSP. Has the 98 taillights in it already. Has basically the same exact spoiler on mine, which is like a TRD replica with the carbon fiber. And one of the best things about this car is that it's an actual hardtop. Clean title, clean Carfax with 58,000 original miles. And again, it was originally black, but they did do the engine bay, door jambs, under the trunk, all that other stuff. You know, the interior is pretty close to being 100% intact. Obviously you need to put all that stuff together.
Put it all together, it should be good.
See, they're both sitting right there. These dang Supras. I'm getting like,
These dang Supras are always crazy, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just kind of getting deja vu of like when I was working on my car. But it doesn't have a front bumper. They got a new OEM one, but I guess the paint wasn't really sticking to it. I don't know if there was like some weird wax or whatever on it. So I ended up selling that, so it needs a front bumper. I've known Tony for, I think it's been over 10 years now. I still have him in my phone as Tony the SI guy, because when I first met him, he had a
Civic Si, a blue one, EM1.
Yep, that blue EM1 from a long. I was in high school, and I had like a turbo Honda, and I went to the local car meet, and he was there with that thing, and started talking to him, and we've always kind of gone back and forth with projects and stuff here. I'll throw some pictures of this thing in here before it got painted, and then I'll probably link that video where I bought the dash, because we actually talked to you then.
Yeah.
Before
And we actually videoed this when it was black.
Yep.
And it was actually mostly complete.
Yeah.
Because that's when I started to take it apart to take it to the shop to get it painted.
So if you guys can't tell, this project is coming home with me. Get this thing back to running and driving. Once we get her done, we're gonna let you drive it though.
For sure.
So
I'm gonna take you up on that.
Yeah.
So I've been waiting, man, 3 years, and I've had other Supras, but nothing like this clean, low miles, and.
Yeah, this thing's definitely a gem. So we're gonna go ahead and get it scooted over and start pushing it up. She's all loaded up, so gonna head back to either my shop or my brother's shop. All right, guys, so you're probably wondering why I got another Mark IV Toyota Supra. So as you guys know, I do already have one. I built this one, finished this thing about 2 years ago on the channel. So I got this thing in 2016, yanked it out of a field. You guys have probably seen all the videos on it. So why would I get another one that is almost done or kind of in abandoned project car stage? Well, as some of you guys probably assume, this is our next giveaway car. We are giving this thing away, so every dollar you spend on motionautotv.com as of right now not only gets you entered for a chance to win this Mark IV Supra, but you get a pick, if you are the winner, between this Supra and my personal truck. So this is a 2016 Ford F350. It is Lariat Ultimate. It is a 6.7 liter Power Stroke. It has a leveling kit. It's got wheels. It's leather. It's beautiful. It's awesome. It has taken us around the country multiple times. It has right under 80,000 miles. Clean title. You guys have seen me build this truck and do some stuff with it in the past. I think I've had that about 3 years now or so. One of the things with the giveaways is we get some comments and we get some stuff from other people that I would love to, absolutely love the opportunity to own this Supra or a Supra or whatever car we are giving away at that time. Sometimes it's just not that practical. You need a truck for work. You need something that you could haul the kids in. You don't have a driveway where you could park a car like this or a garage or something like that. And sometimes just people, they're not at a point in their life where they could actually own a car like this. You park this truck in your driveway, you could tow a boat, you could go to work, haul the kids to the store, you can go pick up groceries, do whatever you want with it. And so the choice is yours if you do end up winning this giveaway. Both of them plus $10,000 cash. So Mark IV Supra, $10,000 cash, truck, $10,000 cash. And again, we will fly you out here. You will be able to test drive both of them and see which one you actually like. Yeah, obviously the Supra needs some stuff done to it. So we have a lot of the interior out of it right now, putting some stuff back together in the dash. We have a brand new OEM dash right up here. So that is getting ready to go back in it as soon as we get the wiring harness for the engine. So this car started out its life as a NA 5-speed hardtop car that was originally black. So literally exact same car, brother of my Supra. It's exactly what it started out as too. It has been swapped with a JDM 2JZ GTE VVTi, which is exactly the same as mine. And so what we're doing right now is we are waiting for the engine harness. This engine has not ran in this car. Again, abandoned project car stage. So we are going to be throwing on some goodies with it. And kind of the whole idea is to keep it simple. Keep it nice, super reliable daily driver where you can literally throw pump gas in it and go from there. The bumper is not painted and we did order some different headlights for it. So we're gonna paint the front bumper. 98 headlights are coming. We have some goodies over here on the shelf. We are going to be cleaning up the intake manifold, doing some stuff like that. We have this Garrett GTX 3076R Gen 2 Turbo, which that thing will flow almost 700 horsepower on it, which we won't be making quite that on this thing. Have a Turbo Smart wastegate, blow-off valve. You get some Tupperware. Actually, this just has some extra parts and stuff in it. New center console, all the interior. This thing is complete. This color is Royal Sapphire Pearl, and it was a factory color on the Mark IV Supras. So yeah, we have some stuff that we need to do to this. I know on our Evo giveaway, some of you guys said that you wish that it was an actual Motion Auto build, something that we actually did ourselves. And I'm so glad to actually have found this thing in this condition. So this was my friend's car. It's been in town and I've known about it for a while. It was at paint for a while and he kind of lost motivation on it. And I could not let him sell this thing how it was, and I just seen it as an awesome opportunity for me to do an awesome giveaway for you guys. Hey guys, so if you want to win this Supra booty or that Super Duty, all you gotta do is head over to motionautotv.com or motionautoperformance.com. Every dollar you spend over there is an automatic entry for a chance to win. Also, if you are enrolled in our VIP membership, you will get an automatic double entries. So for the first week, we are doing 10 times entries. If you are a VIP member, you will get 20 times entries. So pretty cool thing. For this first like 2 weeks, we're not going to be running ads or anything on the Supra or this whole giveaway in general. We will be sending out a text campaign and kind of just trying to reward the people that have been with us the longest and you know, the guys that support us. So I really want to see some comments from you guys and let me know which one of these things that you guys would pick. These are two of my absolutely favorite cars here in the shop, my Supra and my truck. But I could buy another truck, I could build another truck. I could never recreate or build this Supra or tell that story or do that whole situation again. So that is why I'm giving you guys the opportunity to win this thing. So again, I want to know which one you guys would rather have and why. Should we mod it? Should we bag it wide body, cut up the quarter panels, slam it on Tarmax and daily it, put some junk stickers on it? Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate the support, and we'll see you in the next one.